Well, hello muffins. It has been a very long time since I have made a video. Well, since I've made a video for this channel. TV is loud. So it's been a really long time, and the reason why is that I just feel like every time I come onto this channel, I don't have much of an update, and I really don't have much of an update. I actually had I was supposed to went to my nutritionist appointment, my last nutritionist appointment on February 5th, which I did not go. I don't even really too much have an excuse why I didn't go. I think, okay, let me just be honest. I don't know whether subconsciously in my head I am just really kind of sabotaging things on my own, maybe for the aspect of just being scared of this process. It's just seemed like I'm just like, oh my god, like this is really taking a long time, and I know that it's going quickly month by month, but it's just taking forever, and I'm getting really antsy with it. I really don't understand why someone would have to keep going through this crap, like with all of these appointments. But again, like I said in my last video, this is just designed for you, for your health purpose also, because I know they want to cover every basis, but a lot of these appointments is just really freaking unnecessary. I even had my last support group I was supposed to go to, and I didn't go to it. It's kind of it to me. I just really do feel like I wish I would have started this process in the summertime, because the weather is much more nicer. I hate the cold weather, and I have a piece of hair, excuse me, in my eye, and I think it's my, okay, I should have stopped it, but I had a piece of my eyelash. I just think that really do wish that I would have started this process in the summertime, because it's just much more nicer. The weather is more nicer. I would have felt more in the mood to get up, to get dressed, and to go to a lot of the appointments that I have. In my mind, I just feel like it's not going to happen, or it's never going to happen. I'm just hitting so many obstacles. I'm still going through the crap with my medical insurance, and this is going on like 2 months now. I'm still going through the same crap. I'm not being fully accepted under my medical coverage, and not only is it like hindering as far as my weight loss progress, because if I don't get the Affinity, I have to rely on my $11.99, and the $11.99 wants you to have a whole year of weight management, which is freaking ridiculous. Because if you give a person that long to see where their weight is going to go, I mean, it's going to fluctuate, honestly. Just to be really honest, it's going to fluctuate. And my weight has been dropping a little bit. I'll lose 2 or 3 pounds, gain 5 pounds, lose 4 pounds, gain 5 pounds. So it's like kind of fluctuating, and I know it's because I'm not really active. It's the winter time, and it's freaking cold in New York City. You really don't have the option of going outside like I do to walk and all of that type of stuff. I'm not really an inside person to do exercise. I find it really boring. I'll start it, but then it's just gonna fall down by the wayside. I don't know. I'm just personally feeling like I'm just really getting sick of the whole process. I know that you're not supposed to miss your nutritionist classes, and I already missed 2 of them, so if they make me start all over again, it is what it is, I guess. Do I really care? Yes, I do care a lot, because I really do want this surgery really bad, but I'm just, it's just really frustrating at this point. So with that, I still am going to the main appointments, like, you know, muffins, I did my cardio already, and I do have a follow-up appointment. And I have a feeling I missed my follow-up appointment. I'm not quite sure. I need to look at my phone. I don't even know if I even wrote the date down, but that's not a problem because it's just a follow-up and you're just going to get the letter. That's not a problem. I have my pulmonary appointment on the 18th, which I'm going to go to. I'm actually going out of town for 1 week, and I'm going to come back and, you know, handle my pulmonary appointment. I still have not scheduled for my psych. I just feel like it's just one obstacle after the next, and I'm getting kind of discouraged. And I hear everyone else's positive feed and, you know, stick with it and, you know, just do the best you can. But inside, I just feel like it's just a waste of my time. I'm getting really, really frustrated. So when I get frustrated with something, I really start not caring about it. And I'm just like, you know what, just fuck it, and I'll start it over at some other point in time. Like, I truly, really do wish that I would have started this process in the summertime. But I'm already here. I'm almost at the finish line. I really don't know if they're going to accept me because I did not go to 2 nutritionists, and it does state in the package that if you miss 2 nutritionist appointments, you have to start it all over again for 3 months. I'm really not worried about that. I mean, nutritionists, I mean, if I have to do it for 3 months all over, at least I don't have to take the majority of the test over again, because I think it's like 6 months that the tests are good. So yeah, so it'll last to me to February, March, April, May, until about June. I don't know. I'm just really getting frustrated by the whole thing. And what I really should have done was called the surgeon or went to the hospital and really spoken to someone about it. But I don't know, maybe I'll call. You know, I just feel like every time I come on here, I always have like 1,001 excuses. And I know I'm not the only one who has ever felt like this. I know there are plenty of people that feel like this. And then I look at other people's journey and I just get this tinge of, oh my God, it's never going to happen for me. And they're, you know, getting their appointments. They're already 6 months out. They're losing weight. They're looking fantastic. And I just don't see myself in that process. Like, in my mind, I'm like, I can't wait to be able to fit into this and to do this and to do that. But like, to visually picture myself, I can't. And I don't know. It's just something personal that I'm going through. And then I feel like I'm going through a little bit of depression. I do go through depression, and I deal with depression a lot. I feel sometimes, I mean, honestly guys, it's been 2 weeks since I've been outside. Like, I'm just a person who is just comfortable in her home, and I'm comfortable in my room. I have everything in my room that I need. Everything that I want. If I want food or something, I'll order it. I have not even been food shopping. Like, I'll order the food. I have my TV, I have my computer, I have my phone. You know, I have everything at my beck and call, like, as far as like surrounding me, and I'm comfortable. And if I ever feel like I need to do something, I will set up my cameras and all of that type of stuff, and I'll do a makeup video because I like makeup. So, you know, I'll do a YouTube video. You know, I order a lot of things online. But I guess I really do have to look at the change that I'm doing in my life, even from like the past 5 years, even from like the last couple of months, you know what I mean? Like, I just feel like personally I've grown a lot. Emotionally, I've grown a lot. Even my attitude a lot have changed, my temper, my tolerance for things. And then again, you know, sometimes I do get a little bit frustrated, but I kind of deal with things a little bit differently. And I've always had a no-nonsense type of attitude. Like, I don't put up with a lot of crap. So that part of me has not changed, but I just feel like I've grown up, especially with the way, like, anybody knows me, you know me and my family knows that I just love makeup. And there would be nothing that I don't care. I work, and I work hard, and my bills are all paid. There is nothing for me to go out there and spend about $400 or $500 on makeup. I don't have a problem with it. To me, mentally, I don't see a problem with it. But on the long run, and as far as being financially mature, it's not the right thing to do. So I'm starting to get into the habit, well, instead of me buying this certain item, or instead of me spending like $200, I'll spend $100, and I'll take the $100 that I was going to spend and put it into my savings account, or I used to smoke cigarettes. So that has freed up so much money in my life, and I'm able to save more. Like, I'm totally proud of myself that I have, you know, spent a lot of time this year saving money, not to buy anything, but just for that satisfaction of, you know, when I went out for a medical condition that I had as far as dealing with cancer and radiation, you know, I didn't have a safe haven, you know, and even though I didn't really my bills didn't fall to the wayside, it was like my daughter helped me out a lot. My daughter picked up everything in my house, and she's only 19, and she carried everything for me until I got well and went back to work. But it's like, you know, I'm really proud of myself that I'm taking the time to be more financially responsible with my life. But then I have this weight loss issue to where I feel like I'm not really being responsible for it. And I come up with 1,001 excuses why I'm not doing something, or why I don't care that I'm not doing something. It's important to me, but, you know, in all reality, if something is important to you, you would really put it in the, you know, you'll put it front forward. But I'm just really, really discouraged right now. And, you know, I'm getting a lot of feedback from people who have already went through the weight loss journey, or who is on the process of getting the weight loss journey. But I need someone that's at the same level as I am, you know what I mean, to where they can understand where I'm coming from. But I don't have that surrounding, you know, around me, you know. So excuse me guys, I'm kind of a little bit sick. And that's another thing, I've been getting sick like last year. Like I don't know, I've been getting sick a lot, like with colds and, you know, like a lot. And I know it's just because of the weather. So, you know, I don't know, I'm just getting into this. I try to not get so caught up in my head in thoughts, because I'm a worrier. And I just worry a lot. And I think I worry so much sometimes it just brings me into a depression mode. And, you know, and for the aspect that I cut myself off from the outside world, I don't have a lot of people, let me not say a lot of people, I don't have a lot of friends in my life that check up on me, or that will show some type of concern for me. Not unless it has to do with me like being sick or something, like really sick like I was before. Then they'll come and they'll check up on me. But just to have someone, just like a friend, like I have one best friend, and I really haven't heard from her in a while. And, you know, I know that she's going through her own personal thing, but, you know, she doesn't call me and be like, hey, Scent, how you doing? You know, no one really calls to check up on me. I try to connect with people on Facebook, like this one specific person that I was talking to on Facebook, you know, about my emotions and stuff. And she understands, like we're both on the same wavelength emotionally, but she's so far away, you know what I mean? So there's a connection, but there really isn't a connection. If you know, I don't know, I'm just feeling really discouraged, and I'm really starting to feel like, you know what, just fuck it, like just fuck it. You know what I mean? But then I don't want to feel like I'm giving up. So I don't know. I think that I'm going to finish the rest of my appointments. I have a support group that I have to look into. I have my pulmonary, and I am going to schedule my psych appointment. After doing all of that, and if they don't accept me to have my surgery, I am going to step back. I'm going to step back and away from this weight loss surgery for a minute, and just take a breather and just really evaluate my mind a little bit. And then I'll go, like I want to have the surgery, but I think that in the frame of mind I am right now, I'm not really pushing myself that much. And there, I know, and that leads on to a lot of other things that I have in my life that I'm really afraid to put my foot forward, or to really stand closely to the edge, because I'm just really afraid that I'm going to fall over. And that has, you know, I don't even want to get into that, but you know, I don't know, I'm just not there with this surgery, guys. I'm going to be really, really honest. I'm really not there with it. And, you know, I can imagine what people are probably going to say. Well, do it the natural way. Like, I don't even want to freaking hear that, because in my mind, I'm still going to have the surgery. I just really do think that it's time for me just to step back from it if they don't accept me for, you know, to have my surgery and they make me do the 3-month class over again. And if that's the only thing that I have to do, then that's fine. I can do the 3-month wait thing, and I don't have to go to my regular doctor, because, like, I was supposed to go get blood work done. Like, she gave me a whole month to do it. I still haven't done it yet. But I've done the blood work for my surgery. I just still haven't done it for her yet. You know, and then my medical coverage is just really effed up. So I'm paying out of pocket for medicine. And I don't know how elderly people really survive off of paying for medication, because medication is really, really expensive. You know, I mean, really expensive. Like, I have spent like $200 in one shot on just the medication that I'm taking right now. And it's not medication that if I lose weight, I will stop doing it. No, will be medication for the rest of my life that I have to take. Because I have no more thyroids, because I went through radiation. There's certain medications that I have to take for the rest of my life. And I even know that I need to go back to the doctor to see my surgeon to get my neck and stuff checked out again, just to make sure that, you know, my body is good. But I haven't even done that yet. So I've been rambling on for like 15 minutes, but I just wanted to come back, muffins. It's been a really long time since I even came to do a video, and today is March the 7th. It's really probably like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. I really don't know. I guess that's it, guys. I mean, I think I need so much positive energy. I need so much prayer right now. Like, I need prayer. I need encouragement. I just really need that right now. So I really do. That's all I have to say, muffins. That's all I have to say. So I want to say thank you for taking the time to watch this video, if you've watched it all the way to the end. And I got a couple of new muffins on this channel, so I really do appreciate you, muffins, like sticking with me. I'm all over the place. I'm just all over the place, and I just really like documenting this journey, because these are real emotions that I'm going through, and I don't think that enough of people in this community are really honest with their journey and with their emotions, and that's kind of a sad thing. Everybody's always on here so bubbly and all of that type of stuff, and I'm not saying like it's not cool to be that way, but everybody's not always bubbly, and everybody has a struggle, and you don't hear too much of that in this community. You really don't. People come on here and they're like, oh well, I'm sad because I didn't lose 1 or 2 pounds, or you know, the things like that is just really stupid to me. Like, it's just really stupid. I don't know. Let me go.